Out in Philly, they feel me, they bump my shit. Out in Philly, they feel me, they bump my shit. Out in Philly, they feel me, they bump my shit. Out in Philly, they feel me, they bump my shit. Hello world.
1 2 1 2, it's your boy Mr. Hello World. You are now rocking with the flowlive.com. We in here Sigma Sound Studios, Philadelphia. Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about you.
Dilemma, Mr. Hello World, music producer, engineer, songwriter. I don't know. Tons of stuff out. You know what I mean? You can YouTube, Google it.
Well, wait. I'll stop you for a second because you've done a lot of work.
Right.
You know, you've been on soundtracks that some people haven't heard.
Yeah.
You put out a lot of music. You got a lot of placements.
Yeah.
And now you got some things that are really up and coming, and you're doing some moves.
Yeah.
So, just like reflect on how your beginning is affecting your present.
Well, like, you know, just starting in and getting a couple of first placements, you know, under your belt, you just learn quick. You know, you see how the business is. You know, when your phone starts ringing and you hot, and when it's not ringing, you gotta get yourself hot again. And I've been in the game. I mean, a lot of people that first met me when I first started. You know what I mean? So it may seem like I've been in the game for a long time, but I kind of started late. I started like my second year in college. You know what I mean? Then I decided that I wanted to make beats. So the process has changed a little bit, and the formula of how I'm running the business is a little bit different from how I started, because of just the change. You know, business plans always change. So it's a little bit different now, where before it was make a beat, hunt down, and now it's kind of like I really want to just make good records, no matter if it's a signed artist or unsigned artist. I just really want to make the best music possible. Because at the end of the day, this is what it is. It's music business, you know. And there's always a place for good music, whether it be a commercial, a movie, an album, a ringtone, internet, you know, anything. There's always a place for good music. So that's just my goal right now, is just to make the best music that I can make with whoever's in front of me, whoever I'm working with.
Well, kind of tell everybody some of the people that you worked with in the past and who you're working with now in the future.
I've worked in the past. I've done stuff. Waist Deep soundtrack. I've done stuff with Joe Button, Mano, Vivian Green, Lumby, Rhyme Fest, Poster Boy. Tons of unsigned artists that really helped me get to where I'm at. You know, everybody in South Jersey, Balboa, Fame, Niche, worked with Young Chris, worked with just a bunch of people just in this area. I pretty much worked with a lot of people now. I'm working with a lot of international artists now. Tia, some guys out in France. Did something with Floyd Banks. Did something with Gucci Mane. Did something with Young Bird, Meek Mills, Tony Trump, Freeway again. Just it varies depending on what mood I'm in. I'm doing a lot of different stuff right now, just not hip hop. Danny Kane.
So you seem to be working with a lot of artists, doing a lot of stuff, and you know, as a producer, a lot of times, you know, we used to hearing you or seeing or hearing you, not necessarily seeing you. But now, you know, with the new thing that got the internet popping, we kind of see you in the video, we hear you on the hook.
Well, you know, it kind of all started like, it never, like, you can. I'm sure I'm not the only producer that, like, we never really want to be in front of the camera. You know, we kind of really want to play, but sometimes you have to really get your point across. At the end of the day, we want to get our music out. And if I have to sing a song and get on my own hook, and if I gotta be in front to get my song, to get my music out, then I'm gonna do it. Because it's that record with Tone Trump and Freeway, I actually cut that hook to shop to sell to someone, and I just wanted writers. Like, I just wrote the hook to sell it, and no one was buying it. Like, no one bid on it. So I'm like, okay, it'll either stay on a computer collecting dust, or I have to do something with it. So alright, I'll take an artist, get another artist, keep me on there. They liked it. Let's see what happens. Now everybody loves it. Now I'm getting phone calls to sing on hooks. Now I'm getting phone calls to make beats. You know, so it's a process where it's kind of like, all right, if it's not working this way, it's not working this way. I think we all start off, when I'm making a beat, a hook automatically comes in my head. So it's only natural for me to turn on the mic and get an idea out. You know, I think my voice and the ideas is just another instrument, really. And so when I get on a hook, it's really a feeling, and it's never guaranteed that that's going to stay there. It's never. But so sometimes it does. So
being a Philly artist and understanding that Philly is one of the largest media markets in the country, what separates it from LA, Miami, and New York? What is the difference between the cities, or just it's in the music industry, or you know, in the world of how it's looked at and viewed as a city?
I think each city has its own. Each major city is pretty much built off of the entertainment. You know, whether it's movies, music, sports, and just that certain lifestyle. Everyone's lifestyle is different. LA's lifestyle is not the same as Miami's. Miami's not the same as New York. New York's is definitely not the same as Philly. So just in that different lifestyle, there's a big difference. So the lifestyle brings different music, different movies, different sports, different attitude, different. So it's different from these other cities just because it's just a different environment. It's a big, way different environment of living. So you're gonna get different sounds. You're gonna get a different speed. You want to get a different look, a different slang, just like in anything. But we also have to just, you know, take pride and respect that and just push that at the same time and support it. And we have to build up our own city. If we don't have a reason for people to come to Philly, then we'll come to Philly.
So, in saying that, we're gonna kind of close out, but what I wanted to know is, what I want people to know is how they can get in touch with you, and definitely if they want to get in touch with you for beats or what you got going on now, that they can interact with you.
Right now, the best way, Twitter, you know, at Hello World Music is my Twitter. My email, helloworldmusic@gmail. I'm right here at Signal Sound Studios in Philly, 212 North 12th Street. That's the best way to get at me for recording, mixing, beats, hooks. You need me to backflip on, you know, whatever. I'm available for that. But right now I'm working on Everybody Still Wants to Be from Dilemma, part 2 of the first one, and that should be dropping before the year is out. That's going to be another crazy project, and just a bunch of EPs, a bunch of indie artists that, you know, they're going to be really forced to record with that I'm just involved in. Shout out to I Can and Nav Lava, shout out to Naturel. Everybody, it's too many people. I'm like trying to look and think of all the names, but just be on the lookout for Everybody Still Wants to Be from Dilemma, and the DVD coming real soon. Gonna be on every blog, every website, all over the place. So get at me, Mr. Hello World.